the unpredictability. What a save by Marc-Andre Fleury.
It's over his shoulder. That wrister partially blocked by Montour. Out in front, Bobrovsky dives to his right with a robbery. Took one away from Dumba. What a save by Bobrovsky to keep this game tied.
Look.
Right up, second chance. He finds Ehlers with a shot. Comrie, and it's knocked out of the air at the last minute. Saved by Dylan DeMello.
Take a nice Hurricanes bounce into the net, and DeMello makes a great play.
Spinning at the right circle, Kuznetsov stopped by Lundqvist.
Gonna head back. Zetterberg from center, diving with the glove was Ryan Miller. And he gets a standing ovation from some of the fans here at Joe Louis.
Stepping inside the line. In they come. Hedman, what a save by Vasilevsky! Are you kidding me? Got him with the glove.
Just outstanding goaltending here, and that's what 3-on-3 is.
He's still on the ice. Koivu in behind for Coyle. Back to Koivu. What a save by Rask. Spectacular save by Tuukka Rask on fellow countryman Mikko Koivu.
Several Avalanche players. Brock Nelson's got one shot at it. He loses out to Lazat. Taken back by Luke Hughes. He centers one over to Jack Hughes. And a save by Sheelovs to keep it tied at 1.
Can you believe this save? Jack Hughes couldn't.
It comes. Anderson to the net. Rebound. Oh, what a save! The Golden Glove! UC Saros reaching back without the stick. He took another one off the board.
Really spectacular again.
Ahead for Panarin. He's onside. Zibanejad joining. Across. Oh, Zibanejad is robbed!
Panarin looks around right. Now watch Lindgren dart. Wow, what a save. What a save, what a great play.
Turning, holds, here's Makar. Back to Nature, shoots. Oh my gosh, what a glove save by Ottinger. That was simply incredible.
I didn't know Marty Natchez could be stopped tonight. Gets that on a dime and goes up and under the bar in that massive mitt of Ottinger.
Fowler shoots, stop, Wolf, rebound. Oh, what a save by Dustin Wolf. Could be a game saver, and he gets a little help from his friends after the fact. My goodness, the best from Dustin Wolf today.
And a little bit of help from his defenseman, Joel Hanley, who was down there. I think he almost made a split save for his goaltender.
Ash marches it still back in and sent across. Oh, it didn't go! It was tucked with a wide open net.
Incredible stop by Braden Holtby. It's an adventure right there. Now watch this. The puck goes across. Tuck has a wide open net and the paddle of the stick.
On Hartman right in for a chance. Pawed down again by Marc-Andre Fleury.
Between Zuccarello.
Fiala shot caught again.
That left hand's working unbelievably well.
And in the case of the American League winning his championship, Sakura shot and a save is made by Quick. The first strong test on Quick of the game.
That's great hockey by the New Jersey Devils, but Eddie, what a save.
Terrific pass there by Patrick Elias. Boards. From the point, Gostisbehere rejected out in front. Lundqvist a dandy twice. Braden Shen. Well, think about that. As Henrik Lundqvist continues to put on a show.
Here's Makar. Back to Nature, shoots. Oh my gosh, what a glove save by Ottinger.
That'll be stopped tonight. Gets that on a dime and goes up and under the bar in that massive mitt of Ottinger. Just snakes across and gobbles it up.
Panarin, he's onside. Zibanejad joining. Across. Oh, Zibanejad is robbed!
Countered by a better save. Off the stick quickly, stretched out with that right hand. You know, that glove is on the other hand than most goaltenders, right?
Hopkins in front, drags. Roenick broke it up, kept alive, backdoor. What a save by Thatcher Demko! Robbery on Leon Draisaitl. Sensational!
A pickpocket from Wilson. There's Ovechkin. Oh my goodness! What an incredible stop by Carey Price. You must be kidding me.
How about the two stars acknowledging one another at the end of that play?
I mean, that.
Kane, they cross the line. The pass for Kane, he's in. Whoa, what a save! Scott Darling, outstanding on Patrick Kane.
Huge stop. Speaking of the glove, what a snare. Bad pinch from Hamilton.
There's one of his signature passes. Connor McDavid. Great save, Dubnyk. Beauty. Now look at that reaction. I don't care where you're.
Drops it back. Kane, he's got a man coming late. Kane waits, holds it, shoots. Oh! It's in the glove of Quick, who had it up there already. Vintage Patrick Kane just trying to outweight Jonathan Quick and trying to give